Well, right now the roads here in Indianapolis are clear, but that's going to be a different story in just a few hours. We've got Rachel Kraus out there tonight. And Rachel, INDOT crews are already on the roads, right?
They are, Scott, yeah, and we're here driving along Bluff Road on Indy's south side, and right now you can probably see smooth sailing out on the roads. We're not seeing any rain, we're not seeing any snow, but that's not likely to stick around too long. Expected to change pretty soon over the next few hours here, and that's why crews are working to prepare now to get ahead of it, to make sure that they are taking care of the roads for folks who are hitting the road in the morning so they can get to work safely. Now, as for INDOT, they already have their plows out on the roads. As for DPW, those plows will be hitting the road soon. INDOT says they've got their crews working around 60 routes tonight until about 8 in the morning to get ahead of the snow. Statewide, they're going to have about 1,000 trucks out on roads. They say clearing the snow is expected to be easier than back in December with warmer temperatures. They're expecting that salt and equipment to work better. The Indiana State Police are staffing up now too to help out drivers who slide off or crash from the weather. But they're also asking drivers to take extra care out on the roads.
Our crash calls, our calls for service substantially increase anytime we have a snow event, especially when it's going to hit during a rush hour like tomorrow morning. So we just don't want it to catch anybody by surprise. Everybody should, if you have to get out tomorrow, you should be leaving early, plan to leave early. That way you can take a lot of extra time to get to where you're going.
And ISP says they'll be doubling the number of troopers who will be out on the roads and extending out shifts so that they're able to reach more drivers who are stranded out there as quickly as they can. But with a higher number of crashes on the road expected from this slick weather and from the snow, ISP says more serious crashes will need to be prioritized over others. So it could be a while before a trooper can actually reach you. Now, if it's a light crash, ISP recommends pulling off onto an exit or to a nearby business. That way you can wait for someone in a safe place. And as you head out the door in the morning, not a bad idea to throw some snacks, water, maybe an extra coat or a blanket in your car with you so that you can stay safe in your car if something does happen. Scott and Felicia.
I mean, that's the ultimate concern, is safety.
And when it comes to snow, it's all about preparation. You just heard Rachel talking about it. Meals on Wheels suspended its routes tomorrow, so 400 emergency kits and meal deliveries actually went out today. And we're also seeing closings and cancellations come in. You can find those scrolling at the bottom of your screen. We're also posting them online as soon as they come in. So we'll have multiple crews out as the snow falls overnight and into the morning. So make sure you tune into Sunrise starting at 4 a.m. for the very latest on the weather and road conditions. That's when we'll have team coverage.